Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And that is downstairs. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, Lewis. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. De La Cruz, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
1 out, bases empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Matt McLean stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one ripped left field. Gone. So he goes yard to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed. Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Red strike first with the solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Target Field and on the hill, Hunter Green. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Willie Castro. First pitch misses. There's the strike. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Fraley should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Lopez back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one away.
Batting
Spencer
sixth,
Steer
first
now at
baseman,
the
number
plate.
7, Spencer Steer.
And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball,
Ooh, by
2
ya.
strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This to center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Batting
He saved
seventh,
extra
the third
bases for
baseman,
sure.
number
If the
3,
pitcher's his
Gamer
friend, he'll give him a second to
Candelario.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's
Twins,
Byron Buxton.
the center fielder.
Singing,
Byron
you got to appreciate a guy who's this good
Buxton.
defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Friedel gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Here's Royce Lewis. Called strike right there. Just missed. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Friedel under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
That's a strike. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Fastball is outside. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Batting now, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
1 strike.
That clips the corner. Hayes tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, left side, Larnach sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Brooks Lee.
Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. That catches the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice
Now
line
batting,
drive to the pull
the
side right
designated
there, but he didn't
hitter,
spin off of it. That's the key. You
Jeffro.
still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Jeffers stands at first with one out. Fastball for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now batting.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and that is the inning. Twins get one on this homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larnach makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt.
Now it's the second baseman,
McClain.
Matt McClain. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Fastball almost got him there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Check swing, called strike.
Ball.
And that one is inside. And now 2-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee makes the catch, inning over. Reds go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in Minnesota, here's Trevor Larned.
The left fielder, Trevor Larned.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Foul ball there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron
Buxton, the next twin up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Buxton headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Matt Wallner grounded out his first time up. Just missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Runner on at third, 1 gone. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much
Now
bat speed.
batting,
It's hard
third
to
baseman,
bring that to a
Royce.
halt once you've committed. And he tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that is out of play. Swing and a foul, out of play. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off for the
inning.
Reds,
In now for the
the right
Reds,
fielder,
Jake Fraley.
Fraley.
Lopez back to work. And that
Ball
one
1, no
upstairs.
strike.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 count.
Good job to fight that one off. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he really had to battle
The
for
first
that
baseman,
one. Man, that
number
was
7,
so fun to
Spencer
watch. Just kept it simple.
Steer.
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Fraley leads off second with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fought off foul. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The Uncle Charlie boo kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just frozen.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? Now batting Jamer Candelario. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll reach second with one away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at second.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Austin Hayes, the next to him for the Reds. Breaking ball misses down and away. Late swing fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And the sweeper catches the plate. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Twins 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. There's a strike. And that's a little high. Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there, and that one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes.
Now back,
he picks
the
up his
designated
fifth
hitter,
strikeout on the
Willie
hill. So the batting
Castro.
order turns over. Now it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro. 0 for 2 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back at Target
Leading off
Field,
for
top
Cincinnati,
6.
the center
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. That's in there. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses in the dirt. Stays alive. Right side, and that's just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now
the first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots, or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Michael Tonkin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. De La Cruz, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the sweeper is off the plate. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands warming up as well. The shortstop takes a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. He's already homered in this game. The other way. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Ball one, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan getting ready to go. Rogers also getting ready. Next offering is fouled back. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Fraley pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trevor.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Hunter Green will depart, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching for
So they bring on the
Cincinnati,
veteran, Brent Suter.
number 31.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. First offering misses badly for ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. There's the strike. And a foul ball. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
On the ground, McLain. Over to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton digs in now, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. in
One
the
ball,
dirt. Now 1-2.
strikes.
Way high.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to the left. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We go to the top of the seventh. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Tonkin, 35 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that misses. 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside. That one ripped, but foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jake Fraley.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Jeffers pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Tonkin checks the runner. Steer back on a dive.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Larnach makes the catch, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Emilio Pagan.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and There's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Leading up
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
France in the box again, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Steer brings it in for the third out. Down go the Twins in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Griffin Jacks.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 22.
Gavin Lux now at the plate.
Griffin Jacks.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran up and loosening in the pen. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air, right side. Wallner sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Nope. Ball one.
That's off the mark. Ball two. This to third. Lewis throws across the diamond. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. That one well upstairs. 2-1. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run. Stuart Fairchild. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. Two outs. That's outside, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Throw to first. Fairchild back in on a dive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jose Miranda.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Pagan back to work. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
That's a ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher, Ryan
Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. And fouled off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Willie Castro getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one lifted to left. And it falls.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Castro off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Eduardo Julien. He'll play second.
Number 47.
So digging in, Matt McClain.
Julien.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Got him! And 2 away now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fraley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Three balls, one strike.
Spencer Steer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up. Julian. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Taylor Rogers.
Now pitching.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
55.
Classic bullpen move right here.
Taylor
So we'll see how it works out.
Trevor Larnach digs
for
in
the
now.
Twins, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fairchild on his way over, brings it in. One away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And he drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, winning run on at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz getting loose out there. Mole, a left-hander, also throwing. The 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Buxton on the run. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple
Now
of pitches
batting,
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run homer, and the Twins walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.